right, let's talk about Game Jam. One thing we, of course, love doing here at the podcast is we love showcasing the Game Jam projects of the JMods before they're showcased on the news post, because a lot of the JMods do go out and post them on social media and whatnot. So we got 3 of them this week. First one we're showing off is Mod Sponge's item tooltips. These item tooltips will now show base damage values rather than stat adjusted values, and he says they'll also match up to the wiki damage value. He also he also had some extra time, so he did a bit of work on the combat panel to show ability breakdown. And with this, you should see a closer consistency between what you have in terms of your damage numbers and what the damage number on the tooltip has. And I know for me that was always confusing until I learned that, that's the damage that we're doing most of the time is ability damage, but the damage that shows on the tooltip is auto attack. So that's good to see. And then also the one in the combat view breaks down between a total. The example is a total of 1694. Players getting 1324 of it from the weapon and 370 from the skill, 0 from gear, and 0 from ammo. That's good. That's transparency, and I think if there's anything to say about the combat system in RS is we need more transparency like that. So very, very happy to see that one. And this isn't something that people are gonna write home about, and it's not gonna be something that's gonna completely change the game out there. But it's still very important at the end of the day, I think, on that. And I actually got another screenshot of his tooltip work here right now, actually showing this in action between a whole suite of items that are out there. So I'd imagine we'll be seeing that one, since it's just a tooltip change, and those are something that they do relatively often. The next one is the Karamja Graphical Rework from Mod Alex. And, I'm going to just pass this one over to you, Earth, because I know you have opinions on this.
It looks good, but I don't like graphical reworks.
Why is that?
Because Karamja and Yanil are the only places that have a consistent art style. And that's because they haven't been touched.
That's interesting.
It looks damn good, I will say, but I worry about, because there's so many assets that they have to fix and keep in that style going forward. I
think he said he took the trees from Anachronia.
Oh, I hate it more.
Oh, shoot. It's a nice waterfall, though.
Oh my god, you and your waterfalls. I do wish that they would reduce Anachronia by about 33%. That'd be neat.
Oh, I shouldn't have mentioned that, because that would then give you your per episode time to complain about Anachronia.
Mm-hmm.
Earth is not a fan of Anachronia.
No.
Do you guys think that
too big?
You guys think that doing graphical rework of Karamja is okay without reworking the actual content there? Because they said, and this is back when Mod Osborne was lead designer, he said that if he was going to rework Karamja, he'd have to completely change all the quests because he felt that they were too tribal focused and borderline racist and insensitive.
I mean, I can see that. Some of it is, looking back on it, I'm interested to see.
I mean, at least the
not
jungle.
Not to get into what have we been doing, but I have been on my old school account more, going through quests, and I'm interested to go through all of those again. I think I did Taiwan. Yeah, I haven't finished them.
I mean, at least
So I'm interested.
at least the Jungle Warriors aren't named Jungle Savages anymore, like they used to be.
I feel like that is the least of the problems.
Okay.
It's got a little colonization.
Oh yeah, I mean the whole island has colonizer vibes.
Yeah, a little bit. But
No,
you know,
but it
gosh,
looks
a fresh
good.
coat of paint would look so good. I think you can't do a graphical rework without redoing the quest and all that.
But then
Just
that's
so that it
never
would
going to
look
happen.
nice. What?
It's
To
never
do it without
gonna,
the quest?
No, it's never going to happen if you make it contingent on reworking the content behind it.
No, I don't want that. I'm saying, yeah, no, I'm totally cool not working or not messing with the quest, like just cosmetically bringing it up to date.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know. I feel like RS doesn't get its charm from the graphics.
That's a very old school perspective to have, but more on that later.
I mean it is, but it's. I think sometimes it's trying to be something it's not.
Oh, you weren't there for the last monthly bit then.
What does that mean?
I'll tell you later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're just gonna leave everyone else confused?
Oh no, they can head on over to patreon.com/RSBANDB and
my
have a look
god.
at that.
That's right. There we go.
And then we have Mod Daze's clan permission improvements, which make the very obtuse system that we have actually make sense. Yes, please.
Yes, please. Yes. I had the same reaction.
Even if that means I have to redo the ranks in Clan Quest again, because that discussion's going to come up when that gets released.
Yeah, I'll be there with you.
We're about due.
Yeah, that's true.
It's been a few years before someone has rattled the everything about that.
Well, folks, of course, Clan Quest, clanquest.org. You like Quest, that's Clan to be in. I realized I was talking to Mosin, who is our newest guild council member and a listener of this podcast, and I realized we haven't been doing enough of the Clan Quest advertisements on the show recently. So there you go, Clan Quest. That's a clan you want to be in if you like Quest, and even if you don't, we have all sorts of types in there. We have a member named Quest or Shit, who initially we thought joined as an April Fool's Day joke, but he's still there. And we also have a full-blown...
Recruited by me personally, by the way.
Yeah, and we have a full-blown PVM contingent as well. So just a guest in Clan Chat, Clan Quest, if you're looking for a clan to hang out in. Lots of update folks in there. But